Okay, so I have a question for all of you. What if you are given the chance to repeat your life from the moment that you were born and to change the mistakes that you've done in the past? I already asked some of my friends, and most of their answer is they would. And then they asked me back, and then I said, no, I won't. And then they asked me again, why? And then I said, because it is too much of a hassle, and there is no guarantee that the life that I'm going to redo is going to be better than the life that I'm having right now. So yeah, the offer in the question might seem a bit interesting, intriguing, eye-catching, you name it. But the thing is, if you're going to repeat your life from the moment you were born until you are right now, I don't think I will have the energy for it. So yeah, instead of doing those sort kind of things, why not facing the future, improving ourselves for the rest of our life, using the experience from the past that we have from the past. To the honorable judges, adjudicator, and to all of you who listen to my speech, I would like to share my reason on why you should turn down that offer. Well, it doesn't mean that those kind of offer actually exist in real life, no. What I meant is, it is okay for us to look back and be sad about our past if it actually works, if it's actually bad. But the important thing is, we have to know when to come back and actually plan for our future and actually face it. And what I'm about to say might not make any sense to some of you, and that is totally fine, but I hope that you will continue to search and eventually find what will works for you, what will sounds better for you, what will relate to you. So yeah, keep searching, keep learning. Okay, moving on to the first one. The first one is because life is balanced. Let's say we are repeating our life. We'll repeat our life from the moment that we were born until now. And we think that it might be easy for us because we already know the flow. But the thing is, it's not. It's not going to be 100% the same. Why? Because you chose to make a different, right? You chose to do something differently, right? And life is balanced. So, for example, you have a mistake in the past and you're trying to erase it. Okay, so you erase that mistake. Because life is balanced, you have to be prepared for example, you will be having a happy day in your life. You have to be prepared for it to be taken away from you because there's a price to pay. And about mistakes though, I think it is not something that can be undone, it can only be forgiven. So instead of doing those sort kind of things, it might be better for us to actually learn to forgive. To forgive others, to forgive ourselves, this is very important, and to apologize to everyone who we think we have mistakes in the past. That is a better option. And then moving on to the next one. The second one is, you are the you today because of your past. So yeah, you might hate your past because it is full of mistakes, it is packed with your failures, and you feel like you never succeed in life. But the thing is, all of those failures and mistakes is what makes you grow. It turns you into the person you are right now, and it is better than the person you are back then. So yeah, when doing something, there will be only two outcomes. The first one is either you succeed, or the second one is either you fail. I mean, it is either you learn. Well, it should be either you fail though. But the thing is, failure is something that we have to learn from. So yeah, that's why. It is something, it is either you succeed or either you learn. So, yeah, what if you don't feel any of those mistakes, any of those failures in your past, in your early life? Well, it might turn you into a big-headed person. And in the future, if you're having those sort kind of thing, those problems, those failures, it will hit you harder because you don't have the experience from the past. Well, so it some kind of a perks. And actually, keep doing that. If you feel like you never succeed, no, you will someday. Keep learning, keep failing, keep learning, and it is only about time for you to reach your success. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, today we've learned a thing, or maybe two, that might seem trivial, and it doesn't seems like something that really matters. But if you look deep enough, you'll find the pearl inside the clam. And remember that life is balanced, so there is up and down. You're not going to be forever up or forever down. So yeah, you have to be prepared for that cycle of life. And you are the you today because of your past. No matter how bad it is, no matter how many mistakes you make in the past. And yeah, do not regret your past, learn from it. That is all from me. My timeless legacy. I'm Nabila Durrani Safira. Stay safe and thank you very much.